Another nice morning up here in Boonville. It's a little wet, but things are looking up. We are at the BREIA trail system off of Egypt Road. I got a map coming up, and here we are. We just come off the edge on it. We're right here off the rim trail. We are going to take the shortcut trail back to the parking lot where we're parked in. So here's this information, and some mosquitoes landing on my camera hand. To Glacier Link Trail, 0.7 kilometers. To the Great Trail, to our parking lot, 3.2 kilometers. And I put it here from here to here. It's 3.2 kilometers because there's the railroad tracks. Anyway, we're going to take the shortcut trail back to the parking lot. I'm going to guess it's going to be that tag. So here we go. Again, the rim trail will come up here to this intersection and head that way. You have to head that way to go to your Adirondack overlook, which again today, for 2 times in a row, it's kind of foggy out, so the views ain't that great, but better than last time, and the power lines still make scary noises. So, oh, I guess this is the Forest Trail. Okay. Forest Trail, the warming hut, 1.4 kilometers. Alright. Glacier Trail, Rim Trail, Moss Trail, Adirondack Overlook, Gully 4, Gully 3, Gully 2, Creekview Trail, Rim Trail, Shortcut. See, that's why the trails are Gully 1. That's why trails are a little confusing, because where's Forest Trail on here? I'm calling it the Shortcut Trail because that's what it's called. But apparently Shortcut is now Forest Trail. There, to clear that. That's why some of the names in the video are a little screwed up. Because here I am thinking this is a Shortcut Trail. Nah, it's the Forest Trail today. Huh? Gives you a little better name though. Not complaining, just pointing it out. I was calling this the Shortcut Trail the whole time, but it's actually a different name. It's the Forest Trail. Yeah, because the ground's so wet, I had to grab boots, work boots out of my car to do some hiking. Because it's nasty and wet out here. Well, it's not raining, it's from the fog earlier. So, if you hear something that sounds like a flat tire rolling down the highway and that clacking noise, those are my feet. At least the clacking will keep the beers and the beers. I don't want to keep the beers away. I was thinking of bears and deer. Anyway, at least any wildlife within the vicinity can hear me clanking along the way. So, if there are any bears or moose around, we are in those areas to make a note of. So, yeah. So the clacking kind of helps. So needless to say, I'm not wearing my normal hiking attire. It was 70 degrees and sunny at my place, but when you come up in the Adirondack Mountains, yeah, totally different weather patterns. Got the junction coming up right here. So the Moss Trail is just a connector between Forest and Rim. So the Moss Trail is pretty much just a straight shot. So, yeah. I really have no need to hike that trail, so. And the Forest Trail continues on. Here's your sign marker. We still got 0.7 kilometers to go from this point. That's how close we are to the road. Now the BREIA Egypt Road trail system has a live camera, so if you plan on coming out to visit, go to the BREIA website. The link should be in the description below. And they have the live feed of the current weather conditions. So I failed to see that this morning. This is why I got these boots on. If I had seen it was foggy and raining, I wouldn't have come out so early. Just heads up. Okay, that's a weird tree. I don't believe that's indigenous. Everybody knows what kind of tree that is. If you look at the, it octopuses out. That's the only tree in the forest that does that. I made note of another one down further. So I don't know what's up with these trees. That's the second one I've seen along the trail. So I don't know if those people planted those or why they would be, you know. Someone tells me they're not native. And so I don't know what's up with that. It's just one of those things you find, I guess. Well, looks like we're coming up to the end here. Here's the rim trail. Alright, so here we are at the end of the forest trail. This is the rim trail right here. There's the forest. It's almost 1 kilometer. So we're pretty much done here in the rim trail. So at that scary wooden sign, it's the beginning of the forest trail. It's a nice little loop trail. Nice walk in the woods. And yeah, so that's all the trails on this parking lot. There is another parking lot closer to the railroad crossing, which we'll dive deep into next time. So, nice little loop trail, and the main attraction for this area is obviously the Adirondack Overlook Trail, which of course you have to take all these trails to get there. Parking lot's at this end. Sorry folks. Hey, I gave you a fair warning. It's definitely worth it. And keep in mind, I don't know what those deal with the power lines are buzzing all the time, but I don't know if it's because there's so much moisture in the air or if that does it all the time. But for those that are sensitive to that, just a heads up. I'm not sensitive to that stuff, and it gave me a headache both times. So it was definitely some fun stuff going on there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. We're gonna come out of the woods here. I just took this random side trail. I see the parking lot right over there, so you see the road. You'll see it here shortly. The parking lot's right across the road there. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know what this trail will have in it. Oh, okay, we're gonna skirt this private property. So, yeah. Well, that finished up the BREIA Trail, Egypt Road, where the warming hut is. So, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. No, this is part of BREIA. Oh, somebody's personal cottage. Well, this is BREIA. You got the signs and everything right there. Facing us. I'm not sure what this is here though.